It's worked. It's worked. It worked. Come on in, guys. I'm annoyed. Not often you see Alex annoyed. I'm annoyed. Wait, intro. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? My name is, of course, Alex, guys, and welcome back to another daily vlog. I hope all of you guys are smiling. Hope all of you guys are okay. If you're not, feel free to tweet me. Guys, it worked. It worked. Okay, so in the vlog recently, I have been making a massive deal of me moving house. More specifically, me moving out of this room right here. As you guys can see, the room is kind of bare right now. There's not much in here, just a couple of bedside tables, a bed, and obviously my desk, which you guys know. Well, there's no point in me taking this anywhere, simply because I've got no desk at the new house to put any of this stuff. And I also mentioned that I do get the desk at the new place. We will be building a brand new setup with brand new equipment. So if you guys are wanting me to give this away, keep smashing the videos with like ratings because, well, that really helps me out. I told you guys as we were tidying out this room the other day that my computer, which is through here, had a huge virus on it. A huge virus. And yes, that is my insane gaming PC. However, I do use it to edit all of my client videos. More specifically, wedding videos, which are probably my most important files on that computer. People's weddings. The raw clips from people's weddings were on that computer, and it had a virus. The virus, I think, was a rootkit virus. It was stopping me from opening program. It was going as far as when I would plug an external drive into the computer to back up the wedding things and the important things on the computer, it would just simply blue screen. I had to go in, take the PC apart, take out the SSDs, plug them into another computer just to back them up. And then, guys, for the last 3 hours of my life, which is why I'm so stressed, I've wiped the drives, been trying to reinstall Windows. Wow. Every time, it's just been failing to install Windows. Alex, we can't install Windows. And it's finally working. Lucky me. Lucky me. Guys, I just want to preface to you, I was just thinking about it in the gym, how genuinely petrified I was of losing all of the stuff on this computer. I don't care about my Steam library, I do care about my YouTube videos, but I know they are definitely backed up on my NAS as well. It was mainly 2 wedding shoots that I had on there, and there was some bits of client work as well, which I think are also backed up on my computer in the office, but it was the wedding stuff that was on here because I was in the middle of editing it all. Imagine if I had to go back to them and say, look, I got a crazy bad virus on my computer and I've lost all your wedding footage. Like, how embarrassing would that be? And now, guys, like I've said, I do back everything up in numerous different locations. Like, all of that wedding footage I know was also backed up on my NAS. However, it would just be my luck that we literally moved the NAS round to the new house yesterday. And you know what? Probably me unplugging it, putting it in my car, taking it round, probably just corrupted all 4 of the drives in it. I think now, unless you guys tell me different, I'm going to start backing things up in about 4 different locations, just to make sure that I've definitely got a hard copy of everything. Coming from my favourite filmmaker, Philip Bloom, in his 4-part cinematic documentary, he said,
there can be extremes, so you don't really want to bury one in the North Pole and bury one in the South Pole, and it will take Indiana Jones to actually find it. So let's be reasonable about our offloading, but be safe.
So there you guys go. In Philip's documentary, he says to back up to 4 external drives. So if any of you are filmmakers out there and are worried about losing things, well, I respect what Philip says. He's a very good filmmaker. So I'm gonna do 4 from now on.
So close, so sweet.
So guys, with the day now coming to a close, even though it's not, it is, well, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's pretty much pitch black outside. This is what I hate. I hate it getting dark early. It's so annoying. We have a few parcels to open and hopefully all of this is gonna blend together really nicely. One would assume that is meant to say high fiber. Yeah, I get the joke. This is a fiber optic cable. And these special connectors allow this fiber optic cable to connect into a network switch. This is a network switch. Unfortunately, not one that can take a fiber optic connection. Now Alex, if your brand new fiber optic cable isn't gonna plug into the network switch, then why have you got this thing? Well, the reason I've got this thing is because it's gonna go over there. This network switch, because it's a bit bigger and a bit more powerful, should be able to take this SFP or fiber connection. There you go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect little switch for this little office, which means that I can go and take this big bad boy switch with its fiber connection and it can go and get used to its full potential. But where? Well, you guys will have to wait and see. Made it. Sweet then guys, I've gone ahead and made myself a little bit of tea because I am absolutely starving. It looks like I've made far too much. Right, okay, so I've just finished my tea and I thought I'd have a donut because it was going to go off tomorrow, so I thought I need to finish it. I was sat here and spilled all the juice all down my top. Ah! Okay, so guys, the plan is this cupboard right here. Now, I've almost been a little bit secretive about how all of this magic works. The magic being sort of the telly in the end of the bed, which has an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4 hooked up to it, as well as the 5.1 surround sound that's in the ceiling via these tiny, tiny little hidden speakers and the subwoofer that's down there. And it seems kind of magical to, and I know I'm a tech YouTuber and a tech channel or whatever, and all we do on this channel is tech, and I love tech and I love showing you guys things. With this room, I've just absolutely loved doing something like putting these speakers in the roof, putting this TV here, but not showing everybody how it all goes together. And I'm about to do that, so buckle up. Essentially guys, all the way from the bedroom in the, well, upstairs sort of boiler room is a shelf that's, well, not strong enough to hold a PlayStation and an Xbox and an Apple TV and an access point, so we need to fix that. And also, a really sturdy shelf up here which has a Chromecast Ultra 4K plugged into it, as well as an awesome Yamaha amplifier. The problem is, with all of this gear in here, I've had to run loads of Ethernet cables, 6 to be exact, all the way from the rack in the loft, down that conduit pipe in that corner, all the way in here for all the devices. Now the problem is, I'm out of Ethernet ports in my Switch. Up in the loft guys, you can see here, yeah, there's literally not a port left. So the plan is to use this switch that I got from the office with this really, really expensive fiber optic cable and have this switch in this room to power all of this stuff and link it back to the main switch via fiber optic. This is gonna be fun. But first, we need to make this shelf a bit more Alex-proof. That is so much better. So guys, there we go. The switch is all mounted. I've ran the fiber cable all the way through there, coiled it up just here, and then it runs down into the rack just there. So guys, before I had the house built, I had some Ethernet cables ran to 2 access points, which are downstairs, and 1 into the understairs cupboard, just in case I'd ever need it. Those came up just where this piece of wood is, but they weren't long enough to reach all the way over to the other switch, to the main switch. So I had this sort of Ethernet extender thing here, doing its job, extending the Ethernet. But as you guys can see, I've disconnected that. And I've gone ahead and ran them straight into here, guys, and plugged them into our brand new switch. And I've also labelled each of the cables. Now, because we've done such an awesome, neat, spectacular job so far, what I've gone ahead and done is gone on Amazon, did this 2 minutes ago, and ordered 4 more purple in colour 2-metre Ethernet cables. Just so it all colour codes and I can run those 4 cables up through that hole, down the trunking, and then into the devices on here, like the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the Apple TV. I've got loads of white cables lying around, but I want to have it all purple. I want to do a proper job. We've come this far, we may as well finish it off. Right, let's install an access point in about 5 seconds. Get down, get up again. Come on, get down, get up again. We're in overtime. And boom! There we go, guys. Access point installed in the office. When I was around here, guys, where my desk is going to be, I was getting quite a bad signal from the access point in the kitchen, so installed one of the new Nano HDs up there. All in here, guys, is now tidy. Switch installed up there, looking awesome. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's daily vlog here. I really do hope you've enjoyed it, guys. And if you have, a like rating would be absolutely wicked. And if you haven't, guys, and you think there's something that I could improve on, please make sure you let me know that down in the comment section down below so I can make sure that I improve on it. But for now, guys, my name's been Alex. You guys have been awesome. Guys, stay awesome, keep smiling, and I will see you in tomorrow's daily vlog. Adios.